Hi, and welcome back to another video tutorial on how to use Moodle 2.6 to add and edit content in a course designed for either the York County School Division Virtual High School program or for a teacher in the York County School Division doing blended learning in their class. Previously, in the first video, we looked at how to access the course as Tom Teacher, the teacher role. If you need help looking back at how to do that, please go back and review that video. But for right now, we're going to jump right in to our course introduction topic where we've been working in this. And what we're going to do this time is go ahead and add a file to our course. So a reason you might want to add a file to your course is if you have an assignment that you want the students to review, or you have some information that you just want them to see. We can add lots of different types of files: audio files, video files, Word documents, PowerPoint files, all sorts of different things. But the key with this one is that it has to be a file that exists on your computer. So to add a file, what we want to make sure we do first is give the file a name. For the file I'm going to be uploading here, we're going to do a sample assignment. So I'm going to call it sample assignment. Not very creative, but it'll work to be descriptive for our students. And I'm going to give it a description: complete and submit this sample assignment to earn a good grade. Alright, now we can actually come down to the content, the page that will open, or the file that will open rather, when our students click on the link. So a really neat feature in Moodle 2.6 is the ability to drag and drop files. So I can actually open up in my Windows Explorer window here the file that I want to drag in, click and hold, drag it right in to that spot, and when I minimize this, you see that Word document is sitting right there ready for us. Another way that we can add files is by using the Add button right here. And some of the neat features about Moodle 2.6 is that we can add files certainly right from our computer, but we can also add files that exist on the server that we've uploaded in the past. So if we don't have them on our computer anymore, but we've uploaded them into a course in Moodle, we can find them on the server. And we can also add files that exist on our Google Drive, our Dropbox, or even our Microsoft OneDrive repositories. So this repository idea is kind of new to Moodle 2.6, so if you're a veteran of our previous versions of Moodle, this is something different for you. But it's really slick in the sense that you can go right into, again, any one of these resources to pull a file that you've saved there. So I'm going to look at repositories in another video, but that's just kind of giving you a heads up as to how that would work. Again, if we want to load something that's right from our computer, then this is kind of old school in how it works. You click upload a file, browse out on your computer to find that file. You can rename it in here, and then you just click upload the file. But since I've already dragged and dropped it, I'm just going to leave it like that. Now again, we see we have some more options that exist here. In the display, it does have an automatic. With files, typically what's going to happen is it's going to automatically ask you to either save or download the file, save or open the file. So what I might want to do with this one, since in an assignment I want them to complete, is say go ahead and force download, because they can't just open up the file and complete it. They have to save it on their computer to complete this. So I'm really thinking about the student's end of things when I'm choosing the options on this. Other module settings, again, we have this visible show and hide. With the visible show and hide, if it's something that you want the students to see, leave it shown. If it's something that you as a teacher just want to see but don't want the students to see, you can certainly hide it from them so that only you are able to identify it. Once we've got everything set the way we would like, we can hit save and return to course. And so now we see we have this wonderful sample assignment sitting right here, and when I click on it, again, it's going to ask me to either open with Microsoft Word or save the file to my computer. So that's exactly what we want to have happen, so that students can open up that file and begin working on it on their computer. So that's all we have for this time. We'll see you next time when we look at repositories and using folders within our courses.